Brigitte gets nerfed hard, while D.VA gets buffed and flies around killing armies of defenseless ducks. I'll explain, give me a minute. Blizzard shows off the new career profile, and we ponder about what the future has in store for Overwatch in the next 2 weeks. This and more in this week's episode of the Omnic Recap. Welcome to the Omnic Recap. I am D from the Omnic Post, and this is what happened this week in Overwatch. Summer clearly started, well, over here on our end of the world. Sorry, Australia. Enjoy winter. As we see the Overwatch news cycle slowing down, and it might become even worse in the next few weeks. The corner of the internet that usually is oozing Overwatch news currently kind of looks like this. Well, oozing. We knew this was going to be a slow year. And even in that slow year, this week was just so... Okay, now we got that dramatic part out of our system. There were a few surprises this week. Aww. On Tuesday, there was a new experimental card. It included those changes to Junkrat that Blizzard had been promising us. After the latest update that made his mines fly faster, some players noticed that they couldn't double jump that easily anymore. Blizzard fixed that by allowing us to activate our mines a little sooner. And he added another tweak that will give you back control over your Junkrat after setting off his tire a little faster. So we'll be able to get out of there and hold. The cooldown on Ash Dynamite was increased from 10 to 12 seconds. But more importantly, Brigitte's repair pack will no longer add armor when you're overhealing. What? Blizzard kind of balanced that nerf by giving your shield a little more health from 200 to 250. But then they also slowed down the regeneration and increased the cooldown in case it breaks from 3 to 5 seconds. That's long. Overall, this is a big change to Brigitte. And they're taking those first steps and dealing with the armor distribution in the game. When it comes to Brigitte, I feel that these changes are really aimed at the high-level players. Those high-level Brigitte players generally will pre-heal any DPS that is ready to jump in, which is a really powerful use. The question is, what is going to be the impact of these changes on the lower levels? Which is kind of hard to tell at this point. Only Jeff knows. Right, Jeff? Another big change in this experimental card are the tweaks to D.VA. Her movement penalty while shooting her fusion cannons was reduced from 50 to 40%. But the big one is that the cooldown on her defense matrix is back to 1 second. 1. She'll be able to eat everything now. Graph, dynamite, helic rockets, B.O.B, a 6-foot sandwich, a bucket of nails, a baby giraffe. Oh, come on, D.VA. Poor baby giraffe. A Fort Fiesta, an army of ducks. Well, you get my point. Everything. And as if that was not enough, her micro missiles will activate quicker. Good news, guys, good news. Turns out that D.VA did not eat the baby giraffe. We found it. It's just with its mom. It's all okay. It's all okay. She did, however, eat the army of ducks. D.VA clearly is back with a vengeance against ducks. While we were all busy with that experimental card, Blizzard updated the PTR to patch 1.50. That is a really nice and round number. It would be cool if it was for something really big, right? Well, for now, all we know is that it's going to include the new career profile. The new profiles are structured substantially better. And they added a lot of data that will give you, and whoever is watching your profile, a nice pack of insights on your playstyle, who you play, what you play, when you play, everything. It might actually be quite confronting for some people. Mains. For me personally, the best change in these profiles is the fact that you can actually filter your icons and your achievements. You can now easily find that icon that your B.O.B is using and equip it. Now, but seriously, this is a huge step forward. It really warms my designer heart. Wait. Oh. Ooh, I found it. What they need to add now is a feature that allows me to change the spray on all of my heroes at once. Can someone pass that message to Jeff? Okay, thanks. That new profile and some of those experimental changes might be coming to the live game pretty soon. Question is, of course, how soon? Last week I predicted that the summer games would be starting on July 14th. You can check in the video up there. Just note that I've been wrong in the past. But that basically gives us 2 more weeks. Or the summer games start a little later and they launch that patch next week. Like I said, patch 1.50 sounds like the perfect number, the perfect patch to kickstart, to start off that storyline towards Overwatch 2, right? I would be extremely happy if we got to see that animated short that has been rumored, or even a new map maybe. A nice new challenge? One of those challenges that allows streamers to hand out sprays. Streamers like myself. Twitch.tv/ATOMIIXTV. Come join us. But this negative little Gollum style voice in the back of my head tells me, not going to happen. We'll just have to wait till the summer games kick off. And then we'll get something new. Well, new. Like I discussed in that video last week, we shouldn't expect too many changes, which is of course disappointing. I did a poll this week asking the followers of the Omnic post if they were looking forward to the return of Lucio Ball. And about 40% was actually looking forward, which isn't too bad to be honest. But a lot of people feel like it's time for something new, which is not going to happen because Overwatch 2. Something that might keep you interested in the next 2 weeks is the Overwatch League. See, watching those games this weekend was very rewarding. If you watch the games on the Overwatch League website or the app, you got double the amount of Overwatch League tokens. So instead of 5, it was 10 every 30 minutes. This should help a lot of people that are still trying to get that Zarya MVP skin, because it will be disappearing from the shops next Tuesday. I still have a giveaway running over on the Omnic post where I'm giving away one of the Zarya alien skins. But you'll need to hurry, it ends Sunday at midnight PDT. I'm also giving away a B.O.B oversized pop figure to celebrate the start of my new YouTube channel, the Pop Noob. A channel where I open up mystery boxes and build up my pop figure collection while eating an army of ducks. Oh, okay. It was me all along. I ate the army of ducks. It was so good. And that was it. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a video. Follow the Omnic post on Instagram and Twitter to be updated on Overwatch. And you can follow me as ATOMIIXTV on all those same platforms. ATOMIIX is with 2 eyes. I stream 5 days a week on twitch.tv/ATOMIIXTV. And as always, the links are in the description below. Thank you for watching. See you all next week. Bye bye. Here, ducky. Here, ducky. Come on.